Hello and welcome to the video. Before we get started, if you'd like to provide input on future content and get our weekly newsletter, click on our survey. The link will be below. We also have a report on Ethereum 2, along with a bonus report on why you should learn Solidity now. Again, the link will be below. Now on to the video, and thank you. Okay. So today I've spent some time trying to address the serialized issue, and I kept coming back to different things. It would if it would compile, but it wouldn't change anything, or it would not compile when I tried different things. And I have tried a number of things. And none of them was successful. What I concluded is, first of all, you cannot write directly to the account data. Just directly write to it. Not only is it just isn't, well, you can write to it with a serialized. You can't just say, account data equals something. At least that's what I've found. Among other things, now maybe someone has found a way to do it. Let me show you some. Let me bring this up. Here. Okay. Notice this is a fairly complex type. And, good luck trying to write to it. Now, I saw an example where it looked like someone did, and I believe that was just, I don't know if they even wrote to the account data. When I wrote to it, it was not, tried to write to it, was not compiling, it was the wrong type, or, it just wouldn't let you, because it's, this is different mutabilities, different things. So what I've noticed is the solution that seems to be used in a lot of their example programs is using pack and unpack method. So this is an example. What's this file? This is from an example about token lending, and it looks like it's mod RS. I think this is the right file. And you see they have pack different types. So pack decimal. Let me see. Whoop, that's the wrong one. Go back here. Let's see what we got else in here. So state, lending markets, this is it. You have this, let's see if I can find it. The structure, lending markets, and it simply packs and unpacks them. But to my understanding, when I tried to use pack and unpack, I believe it's something that you have to actually implement. So let me show you. So they got unpack from slice, and what they're doing here, let's see. So unpack from slice, so you have an input is U8, which you have an array reference to the input. Then you have let equals these array references. Oh, this is interesting. And version, and so this is not using a separate pack and unpack for each thing, but notice it's unpack from slice, and my guess is they have pack from slice right here, okay? They take an output and they create a array mutable reference, which is one of the things I played around before with. And again, they're doing this let of this structure equal these different things. And they're converting all these things to, depending on what it is. Let's see if any of these are strings. No, it looks like they're, let's see, program token ID. What do they do with that? Copy from slice. And see what libraries they're using here. So they're using a Solana program pack, which I tried, but it didn't have, obviously there's stuff that has to be implemented around that. But this is a key thing here, right here. This program pack. Let me see if I can look it up. Let's see. Here we go. Program packed. Checks of program account states initialized, safely officialized. The account state and sealed implements have to have it known. So let's look at this pack. So it's a trait. So they have get, pack, unpack. So you see, if it's a trait, this is what you have to implement. So it's like a what do they call it? It's basically I forget the name for it in Java, just flew out of my head. But basically, what this is, it's defining the methods, and then you have to implement those methods. So that's basically how these trait things work. And it looks like it provides provided methods. Let's look at this indeed. What are they? Right here. So unpack from slice and checks. But this says it is a trait. I want to see some examples with this, because it takes a U8. That's interesting. Implementers. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like it expects you to implement this. And that's why when I tried using it, it said, I don't know what you're talking about here. So anyway, this is the direction we're going to look at. This is clearly the one that's used in their examples. Unpack from slice. Trying to see if they use, because they are using this. They are using this trait. Let me see something. I'm going to look for pack. Yes, because this is the implementation. So, pack from, so this has looks like it's more of a class. Yeah, well, that makes sense, because pack is a trait. So they're basically here implementing the trait pack. And you can see what they're doing here. So this is the direction that we need to go in order to actually address moving data in and out of a struct for in the data part of the account. So anyway, hopefully this has been helpful, and you can see, so if you want to implement your own programs in Solana, I would look at these examples in their Solana. This is in their GitHub. They have in Solana Labs a Solana program library. This particular one is, what's it called? Token lending program. Token lending. So anyway, again, hopefully this has been helpful. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.